Third, my name is Mishuema Okoro, a digital marketer at Verbums Networks Limited. Verbum Networks Limited is an internet service provider that is owned by the Order of Preachers, the Catholic Church, and is headed by a Catholic priest with close to 2 decades of experience in the ICT field. So, are you worried or skeptical of taking up a career in ICT? Or are you confused of what paths to transit to in the world of tech? Then Verbum Networks is your shop for. We offer basic and advanced computer programs like computer appreciation, graphic design, networking, video editing, web and app development, data science analysis, digital marketing, and lots more. The good thing about us is that we do not only prepare the youth for the future, we equally recommend our students to companies and individuals looking for computer gurus to hire. Here at Verbum Networks, our standard is top-notch. The learning environment is highly conducive, and our tutors are experts in their various fields. Apart from computer training programs, we also offer other outstanding ICT solutions that will help businesses and companies grow. These include unlimited internet connection, CCTV installation, solar installation, web and mobile app development and hosting, development of software to manage schools, churches, hospitals, hotels, retreat centers, and so on. With our seasoned ICT professionals who will guide you through the tech world and give you good customer service and support. Verbum Networks Limited still remains one of the best tech companies in Nigeria. A trial will definitely convince you. Enroll today and you will never regret it. You can call us on 070 3127 236. You can equally follow us on our social media handles. Hi there, my name is Mishuema Okoro, a digital marketer at Verbums Networks Limited. Verbum Networks Limited is an internet service provider that is owned by the Order of Preachers, the Catholic Church, and is headed by a Catholic priest with close to 2 decades of experience in the ICT field. So, are you worried or skeptical of taking up a career in ICT? Or are you confused of what paths to transit to in the world of tech? Then Verbum Networks is your shop floor. We offer basic and advanced computer programs like computer appreciation, graphic design, networking, video editing, web and app development, data science analysis, digital marketing, and lots more. The good thing about us is that we do not only prepare the youth for the future, we equally recommend our students to companies and individuals looking for computer gurus to hire. Here at Verbum Networks, our standard is top-notch. The learning environment is highly conducive, and our tutors are experts in their various fields. Apart from computer training programs, we also offer other outstanding ICT solutions that will help businesses and companies grow. These include unlimited internet connection, CCTV installation, solar installation, web and mobile app development and hosting, development of software to manage schools, churches, hospitals, hotels, retreat centers, and so on. With our seasoned ICT professionals who will guide you through the tech world and give you good customer service and support. Verbum Networks Limited still remains one of the best tech companies in Nigeria. A trial will definitely convince you. Enroll today and you will never regret it. You can call us on 070 3127 236. You can equally follow us on our social media handles.
Introducing Verbum Networks in conjunction with Arnergy Solar, the game changer in the world of alternative power supply. Are you tired of the rising fuel prices and the burden it places on your organization's finances? President Tinubu's removal of the fuel subsidy has caused fuel prices to skyrocket to over $550 and above, depending on your location. It's time to take action and secure a sustainable future for your home, church, religious community, school, or business. Solar energy is the solution you've been waiting for. By harnessing the power of the sun, you can break free from the shackles of expensive fuel and diesel purchases. With Verbum Networks, you can enjoy the benefits of solar energy at an affordable price. Our solar panels have a long-lasting lifespan of 10 years, and we offer a generous 5-year warranty on the lithium battery, providing you with peace of mind. We understand that transitioning to solar energy may seem like a significant financial commitment. That's why we offer a flexible payment system that allows you to pay in convenient installments. We believe that every wise leader should take the bold step now to avoid spending their hard-earned revenue on exorbitant fuel costs. When it comes to solar installation, Verbum Networks is the name you can trust. Our team of expert engineers is well versed in the field, ensuring the highest quality service. We pride ourselves on delivering top-notch solutions that meet your unique needs and exceed your expectations. Don't let the rising fuel prices bring you down. Embrace the power of solar energy and experience a sustainable and cost-effective future. Contact Verbum Networks today to take advantage of our game-changing solar installations. You can reach us at tel 0703 127 2362, 0704915469, email verbum@gmail.com, address Sidjap Complex, Uwani, Enugu, Verbum Energy Solar, the game changer, giving hope to the hopeless. Act now before the prices will increase because of high demand, and secure your organization's future with solar energy. Introducing Verbum Networks in conjunction with Arnergy Solar, the game changer in the world of alternative power supply. Are you tired of the rising fuel prices and the burden it places on your organization's finances? President Tinubu's removal of the fuel subsidy has caused fuel prices to skyrocket to over $550 and above, depending on your location. It's time to take action and secure a sustainable future for your home, church, religious community, school, or business. Solar energy is the solution you've been waiting for. By harnessing the power of the sun, you can break free from the shackles of expensive fuel and diesel purchases. With Verbum Networks, you can enjoy the benefits of solar energy at an affordable price. Our solar panels have a long-lasting lifespan of 10 years, and we offer a generous 5-year warranty on the lithium battery, providing you with peace of mind. We understand that transitioning to solar energy may seem like a significant financial commitment. That's why we offer a flexible payment system that allows you to pay in convenient installments. We believe that every wise leader should take the bold step now to avoid spending their hard-earned revenue on exorbitant fuel costs. When it comes to solar installation, Verbum Networks is the name you can trust. Our team of expert engineers is well versed in the field, ensuring the highest quality service. We pride ourselves on delivering top-notch solutions that meet your unique needs and exceed your expectations. Don't let the rising fuel prices bring you down. Embrace the power of solar energy and experience a sustainable and cost-effective future. Contact Verbum Networks today to take advantage of our game-changing solar installations. You can reach us at tel 0703 127 2362, 0704915469, email verbum@gmail.com, address Sidjap Complex, Uwani, Enugu, Verbum Energy Solar, the game changer, giving hope to the hopeless. Act now before the prices will increase because of high demand, and secure your organization's future with solar energy.
Hello everyone, good evening. Please, if you can hear me, can you respond? Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. I guess we should start now. If you're using slides for other people. I want to welcome each and every one of us here. My name is Miss Okoye Chidinma Mary Ann, and I'll be taking you in today's class. So today we are going to be doing a practical aspect of what we said. So it's themed Do It Yourself. So we figured out that a lot of organizations don't know how to do a simple design flyer, even when they want to post on their social media. They are looking for people to help them do this and pay. So we want to we want to show you simple ways that you can do it. Yes, it's not going to be easy at first, but once you keep on doing it, you will get hold of it and you will continue doing it well. So I will be moving on to sharing my screen. And as I'm sharing my screen, I'm doing the practical. I'm saying a lot of things. So please, if you don't have a pen or paper beside you, I would urge you to go and get one now, because as I'm doing this, I'll be spilling a lot of teas that will help you in designing. So we are going to be getting right into it. I want to thank us for making our time to be here today. It's not in anybody's favor, it's in our own favor, because anything we learn, there's no knowledge that is a waste. Whether we are going to utilize it ourselves or we are going to teach it to other people, it is still something. So I would be sharing my screen now, and I will be asking us to, I don't know if we are ready to start. If you don't have a pen and paper, please get one beside you, because we are going to be designing from scratch. So I would want us to start now. Okay, all right. I want us to start now, so that I don't know if we have to wait for other people to join us. People are still asking for the Zoom link. All right. So if you are ready, can I get a reaction from you? Maybe a hand clap or a yes in the chat box. Just say anything so that I can proceed. I am using Skype to wait for other people, but all right, I'm ready. I'm seeing that. Thank you, Samsung SM82. All right, I am ready. Okay. All right, I guess we should proceed. So today we are going to be, I'm sharing my screen, please. I'm going to be looking at designing our flyers ourselves by using Canva. I don't know if any of us have heard of Canva. I don't know if any of us have heard of Canva. If you have heard of Canva, please can you indicate or say anything? Can you see my screen? Hello? Anyone see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so today we are going to be
Very small. Very small. They are small.
the screen is small.
Yeah, they are very small.
Oh. Sorry about that. I think you should zoom in your screen. If you're using your phone, please, you can zoom in the screen that I'm presenting.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I can see it now.
All right, thank you very much. If you look at this is the interface of Canva. So Canva is there for just two things. They made Canva for just two things. First, for you to be able to design your flyers from scratch. And secondly, for you to, like the most important one, for you to be able to use the already made templates that are there for you. Now, if you don't have any knowledge of graphic design or for anything at all tech, this is where it gets interesting. Canva is there to help you. You don't need to have the basic knowledge of it. You just have to just know a little bit of it, and you can work your way around Canva. Now, these ones are my designs from here. But if you come to this and you want to design a flyer for your business, okay, let me just write on a social media flyer. Now, if you can see, you are seeing a social media flyer template. Now, these templates are just there for you to use. The only thing that you are going to do is for you to be able to make it your own. Now, you're not going to just copy and paste what you see there. You're going to put necessary information that you need there. So if you look at here, these are various templates that is brought up from my search. I wrote a social media flyer. So these are various templates. Now, all these ones are here to help you and to guide you. Now, you don't have to start from the beginning to start to think how your design will look like, or how you want your color to be, or the font to use, or anything at all. Now, there's room for you to do that if you have known what you're doing. But in this case is for you to, if you have no clue of what you're doing, you just come here and you see what you have. You see that they have various templates for you, a lot of them, a whole lot of them that you'll be looking at and you even get confused at a point. But it is always good that we know that these things are there for us. That if we want to design our flyers, we don't even know how to do it. We just end up paying people to do it. It's good to pay people, professionals, to do your work for you if needs be. But there are some things that you should know or you should learn yourself to at least reduce costs for your business and to be able to make you have knowledge of it. If you go somewhere and they ask anything, just discussing about it alone is even a win. Not doing it alone is even a win. Knowing it alone is a win for you. So when they ask, oh, this thing that you did, how did you do it? You'll be able to like discuss, oh, I did it so place. You can do this, you can do that. And that is just it. So now we are going to be looking at designing a simple flyer. So let me go back to my home and I will use one for example. All right. Now, like I said, sorry, this thing is loading. Like I said, Canva is there to help you. They have of course, I'm using the laptop version because I'm teaching so that it will be clear to everybody. They have the laptop version and they have the phone version. So you mustn't have a laptop for you to be able to, design with your Canva. That is another beautiful thing about it. Now, the next thing is, how do you go about redesigning the template that they bring for you? I mean, you go to Canva and then you type, you want to design a birthday flyer or a flyer design, just anything you want to design, at least you type it, and then they bring out various templates for you. Now, how do you go about redesigning it to what would suit your business or what you suit your brand? You get, because you cannot just go and lift up what you see there without putting out the necessary information that you want your target audience to see, or the information that you want it to show. Now, a flyer is there to show the information you want it to pass. Let's take, for instance, in my organization, that we want to see, just like the flyer we design we did for do it yourself. I cannot go to Canva and then see a template and don't use it like that without changing the information there. Now, those informations there, how do I put it? How do I utilize what I have? Put it there so that my audience will see that, oh, this is the information I'm trying to pass. Now, this is what we are going to be doing today. We are going to be showing you how you can do that from the comfort of your home or from anywhere you are. Now, this is a template that I have here. This template is a template I got from Canva, and it says, we are hiring content creator, join now. Now, there's a requirement and there is a text down, there is a benefit, and there's a CV and portfolio, and then the design that you're seeing here. Now, first and foremost, I'm not going to go deep into the branding aspect of it, but your organization should already have a team, a color team that they know or they use. Let's think, for instance, the Holy Rosy Sisters that I know, I think the color is blue. My organization is red and ash and white. No, so every organization have a color template that they use. Now, two things that you should know when you are designing, you should be able to identify your color, the color that people will see and be like, oh, this is the organization, this is Verbum Networks, oh, this is so business, oh, this is the Holy Rosy Sisters, or this is the BBL Sisters, and so on and so forth. Now, after that, the next thing you're going to be looking into is the text, the information you're going to be passing out using that flyer. Now, this flyer design, the information that they are passing out is that they are hiring for a content creator. Now, I want to use this particular template, but I want to put out a different information that is not that we are hiring a content creator. Maybe I want to do that. Let me take, for instance, I'm a business owner and I sell perfumes. I want to put out that I am having a discount sale for my perfume business. Now, that is the information I want to put in my flyer so that others will know that, oh, this is what I am putting, the information I'm putting out and I want to pass. Also, if you look at this template, okay, let me go back to the home templates. Let me go back to my home and show you something. Social media. Social media flyer. Sorry, I hope everybody's following. Am I too fast?
Yes. No, it's okay for the moment.
All right, thank you very much. Now, if you look at all these templates, aside from having different colors, there is one thing that is prominent. Each of them have a bold text. Now, in this one is follow us on our social media. Please, can you see where I'm pointing at?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is follow us on our social media. This one is coffee first. This one is grow your business. Let's go down. This one is tip to grow your social media. This one is happy social media day. This one is sale. This one is social media strategy. This one is how to use social media to grow your online business rather. Now, all of these templates, let me go back to the one I have. All of these templates, apart from, okay, someone is raising their hand. Please, I think we should wait for when the class is done so that we can ask questions. That is why I said we should have a pen and paper, and so that we can write down our questions. All right. So aside from having different colors or having different designs, one thing is prominent, one thing is significant. All of them have a bold type of content or a text in their flyers before they have the little ones that is attached there. All these other ones that are there, all these other small text there. Now, these bold ones are what you want your customers or your audience to see first. It is like the first message you want to pass to them. Do you understand? It is like the first thing that you want them to see when they look at your flyer, apart from all the colors and the beautiful images and the other things that are there, the first thing we want them to see is the information that the flyer is passing. Now, this information is what we rank as the visual hierarchy in branding. Now, all the texts here are very, very important, all of them, because as in this particular design, we are hiring for a content creator, join us, requirements, all of them are very important. But the first message that anybody wants to see, that you want your user to see, is this very bold message that you are writing here. You are just telling them, oh, I want you to see this information first because this is the most important information in this flyer. Now, like I said, let's assume that I am a business owner and I sell perfume and I want to do a flyer design for my business, for my perfume business. Now, in that business, I am running a discount for that particular perfume business. The first thing I want my customers or my audience to see is the discounts I am giving for that perfume, or is the sales I am making for that perfume. If I'm passing an information that we are celebrating our 50 years anniversary, the first thing I want my audience to see or my customers to see is that 50 years anniversary. If I am running a sales for my business, the first thing I want my audience to see or my customers to see is I am running sales. Now, I can put it in different ways, but the first information I want to give them is that, hey, the first thing I want you to see is I am running a sales. Oh, the first thing I want you to see is discounts. Oh, the first thing I want you to see is we are having our 50 years anniversary. That is the first information I want to pass using this my flyer design. So for every flyer design that you see, there are no such thing that are the same flyer design. No, because if they're the same design or the same color, the information they are going to be different. So every flyer design pass a different information, and now you want your flyer design to pass that information correctly to your customers or to your target audience or to anybody that is going to see that flyer. Now we are going to be redesigning this one. So I'm assuming that I am a business owner. Please, are you following me? Are we following?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
we are following.
All right, thank you. So the first thing I want us to do here is
Yes,
I want
please.
to redesign this to what the information I want to pass to my audience. Now, I am saying that we have here, so I'm going to start with the text first. Okay, let me start with the images now. Now, the images, I sell perfumes and I want to put perfumes here. In this place that I have images, 3 images here. I want to put perfumes here. So I will go to my, please be following me. I will go to my uploads. I'll click there. And then this place will bring out all the uploads that I have. If you can see here, these are the designs that we have done so far. And this is let me say oh, why is this not loading fast? All right, it's coming out. Okay, so I have my,
Excuse me, I can't see the upload. I'm not seeing it, please.
by the left,
The upload.
by the left. I am pointing the
Okay.
cursor there. Please, if you're
Okay,
using
yellow.
phone, please zoom it.
Yes, I'm using phone. I'm using phone. It is too small. So
Yeah, zoom it in and then be going left and right. If I'm saying left, just zoom it and move to that side. Sorry, sorry about that. So this is the upload by the left side corner. If you can see, you have the design, the element.
If you are using phone, you can also slide your phone.
You can also slide it. Thank you very much. Yes, so that it is easier for you.
okay.
So in this
Okay.
upload, Sorry, please, I want to stop sharing my screen. I will come back to it now. I'm having, sorry about that. Stop sharing. Okay. I'm going back to it now. All right. So in this uploads, I have my perfumes here that I want to show to people. Now I can just click on any of the perfume and it comes out here. Now, let me close this and so you can see this is the perfume that I clicked. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to drag it over to this. Please watch what I'm doing. I'm going to drag it over to this place that I have my images there. So I'm going to drag it over to that and click it, and then it replaces that image there. I will go back to my upload, get another one. So I can just do it from dragging it from here and putting it there immediately. But I don't want to do it that way so that you understand. So I'll just click on the perfume again and then drag it over to the other side. Then this last one, I am going to click on this perfume and also drag it over to this place. Now I have succeeded to replace my image, all my images with my perfume. Please, are we following?
Yes, yes.
All right. So I've succeeded to replace all my images with the perfume that I am selling. That is number one step. Now the number two step is for me to change the colors of this. Now I'm going to be using, I would have said, let me leave the yellow. Please, I'm coming. All right. I would have said, let me leave the yellow colors here, but I want to just show you how we can change the colors. Now, I'm assuming that my other color is red. So my brand color is red. So these colors now, I am going to change them to red. Now, let me click out of it. Now, what I will do is I will click on this. And then on the top left, if you are following my cursor, you see where the color, my cursor is hovering on, and then it's indicating color. Now, if you click there, you see different colors popping out for you, different colors. Now, instead of choosing from this one that you have here, you can go to this one that has a plus sign and then click there and add a new color. Now, I can choose to add red to it. And then my color, it have changed to red. Now, I can choose this one again and go back here to my colors and click red again. And also here, I'll choose a color that is close to that. I don't want it to be too red, so I think I will be using this orange. So let me say yellow too. Okay. Now this red, and then sorry, this other one. Yellow. All right. Now this one too, I am going to be changing it to red. This other one too, I'm going to be changing it to. So now, okay. Now let me click out. If you look at this one now, it is showing that it has two colors, this orange and this yellow. Now the orange color I can decide to make it red. And then the yellow, I can decide to change it to something that will complement the red. Yes, something not so yellow. And then the inside one, I have two colors here, the yellow and then this one, the red one. Now I have changed this automatically to red and the other color that is there. Now bear in mind that as you are doing all this, you should be looking at your design to know if what you're applying is good. Because if you're applying something and it's not working, then obviously you're supposed to change it or leave it the way it is and then continue. The only thing you're going to change is the image and then the text. So, but the reason why we always advise you change your brand color so that people will identify that this is your brand and this is the color that you're using. So this is what we are going to do for all these other colors here. All these other colors here. Just something that would change, the color to red a bit, so that it will indicate that it is a brand that they are familiar with. Okay, I'll go over to this one again and do the same thing to red, and also the yellow, I'll change it to something red. Also do the same thing here. And then I'll change it to the first one, also change it to red. And this one, also change it to red. Now all of these things are coming together small for me. Now the next thing is I'm going to change the text of this one. Now note that when it was in yellow, it was black and it was better that way. But now that we are seeing that it is red, we're going to change the color. And then before that, we're going to be looking at what we want to achieve with this flyer. Like I said, I want to offer a discount with this flyer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this text to 20% discount. For our perfume.
That test now, excuse me, that test, did you do copy and paste or did you type it?
I typed it. I'm typing it. Yes, that's what
Okay.
I'm doing. Like if I click on it, I will just double click on it so that I can be able to remove, delete. I can be able to delete and then type what I want to type. 20% discount. And then for all our perfume. So now my first information is here, and then this one will now be, it's either I put a link here, or I will just change it to buy now. Now, like I said, we are going to change this color to white. So that it will be a bit legible for what we are doing. And then this color, we are going to change it now. So let's see what can fix it. Now, all of these things are what you are going to keep on trying to know if it works out for you. All of these things. Now, you're not going to be.
Sorry, thank you very much for your presentations. Please, I want to ask, like some of us didn't come in at the exact time that you commenced. I wouldn't know if it's possible to do a little recap, even though I know you're recording this, so that at least we can follow. I joined and I'm looking at the screen. I can't even tell whether this is actually going on your laptop interface or on your cell phone or which particular application you're using. Please, can you put me through?
All right. I'm using my laptop interface, and see, this is last time. We are not going to go back, that we are not going to drag every other person back. This is my laptop interface, and I picked a design, a template design that we are starting to put to what we want, the information we want. Now, this flyer design was given to us by Canva. This flyer design was given to us by Canva. But what we are now doing is putting all the information that we want to put so that our audience or our customers will see that, oh, this is what we are going to, we want them to do. This flyer design is different. Like what was here was they're hiring for a content creator, and then join now, the job requirements and everything. Now I said that why these ones are bold, because I showed other examples of why when you see a flyer, there is always a bold text in a flyer. So now these bold texts are just like showing you that this is what you want your audience to see first. I'm a perfume business owner, and I am running a discount. Now, the first information I want my customers to see is 20% discount for our perfume. This is the first thing that will make them to even read the other small text there. Now, if you start a design and there is no text that is, first of all, showing out the information that you want to capture the audience attention, a lot of people will just jump and pass, or a lot of people will be like, wow, this design is fine, and then they will not even read the information there. Now, the reason for this bold text that you are seeing here is for you to be able to capture the attention of your audience or your users or your customers, so that they will know that this information, this thing is the purpose of this flyer. Now, the flyer is fine, yes, but what is the purpose of you designing this flyer? Is because you are running a sales rather, and then it's 20% for all the perfume that you have in your collection. Now, that is even what will make your audience or your customers to be like, oh, I want to purchase. Oh, you're having a 20% discount, I want to buy. And the other information that they will now ask you will now follow suit. But if, let's take for instance, this design I have here, and then it is small. Let me reduce the text. Let me reduce it. It is small. And then this one, it is also small. If you are looking at this now, of course, you can read this, but there is nothing that is calling the attention of the user, or there is nothing that is calling the attention of your customers to come and see that, oh, you're having a discount sale. But sorry, let me increase it. But if you want your audience to know that you are running a discount or whatever purpose that flyer is serving, there should be a text that is, how will I put it? There should be a text that should announce what that flyer is for. And that text is this, the very first text that will capture the audience attention. The very first text that will announce that, oh, this flyer this is what it's for. Because you did not design it for free. You did not just go to your Canva and start designing flyer for no reason. There's a reason. So this is the reason why you are designing that flyer. So I hope I can continue now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so now all this information here, like we are going to change it to the information, like I said, that we want it to be. We have changed this to 20% discount for our perfume, and then we are telling them to make an action, which is to buy now. Now, all this other information, let's say that we are going to put, let me zoom this again, perfumes. Or rather, perfumes in store. Sorry, my mix-up is slow. All right, so this is, let's say that this, we are giving the information that these are the perfumes in store. And then now the first one, we can say is the Invicto for men. You can say villain, good, unisex. You can say Joe Holmes, for men. You can say sweet vanilla.
Hello, I think the message is passed. We may not be able to get the whole detailed informations.
I didn't get you, please.
Okay.
You can say black, gold, unisex. You can say Victoria's Secret. And then you can also come down here and write lots more. Now we have given them all the information of the perfume that we have in store. Now, the reason why you're writing lots more is because you know that people will make inquiries, and you know that you cannot write all the perfume names that you have or all the things that you have in your discounts here. So the lots more will now, when they now come to ask you questions, oh, some people will even ask you for the perfume that they want, and some people will ask you to show them the ones that you have, the others that are not listed here. Now it is now left for you to do your marketing well and then tell them, oh, this is what I have in store, or this is what it is, and so on and so forth. Now we can come down here and then we can include that we can still use the benefits, or we can say now, let me now go with free gifts. Free gifts for the first 10 persons to purchase from our sales. Now we can decide to expand this and or rather bring this thing down because there's still space. Send your notice. Information about necessary. Bring this thing down. Bring this thing down. And also bring this thing down. Now, another thing, another information that I would love to give is that when designing your flyers, please, all the information that you would know that will entice your users or your customers, please put them in bold. Make it to be bold, make it to be loud, make people to see it, not too loud. Like if you look at this information, apart from these ones, like this free gift for the first 10 persons is also bold and a lot more legible than all these tiny ones here that we are seeing here. Yes. Now, all the information that you know that will entice your users, that those informations, put it in such a way that they will see it after the first information that will make them to even read these other ones. I hope I'm making sense. So all this information that you know that, oh, you want them to see, I want you to know that I'm giving free gifts, so no problem. Make it to be bold and make it to be legible to them too. Now, the other informations about where they are going to, how they are going to purchase, where they are going to purchase, and so on and so forth will now come last. But all these other information that are necessary, that are important, it's either you are putting it in bold or you are putting it first before the other ones. I don't know if we are following with what I'm saying. Now, let's go down to free gift for the first 10 persons to purchase from our sale. And then here, we are going to be writing, let's say, how to shop from us, or how to shop from us. Okay, how to shop from us. We can now go down to this. We can now come here and say WhatsApp. We now put our number 0904567. You can also okay, now I want to duplicate. If you're looking at this, you're seeing that magic price, this one, this is delete, and then this is more. Now I want to duplicate this, so I'll click on this and then I will have this information. Then I will put my Facebook. Sweet perfume. So I have this other one. I will see my Instagram. Sweet perfume. Let's differentiate this with an underscore perfume. Now, I will now write brush now before it's sold out. So, I'll put this at the very last here, or in the middle here. And reduce it a bit to 16, even though the information is important, but we don't want to make it prominent like these other ones. Now, another thing that we can do is we can increase, we can make this thing bold and then decrease it a bit so that it will not be conflicting with this other text here. And then this one here, you can also highlight this and make it bold and reduce the text. Also highlight this, make it bold, reduce the text. Also highlight this, make it bold and reduce the text. Color this. I want more of red here. See, okay. And I'm going back to this to change the colors. Red. 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 I'll also do the same thing here. Okay, this is what we have here. Now, another thing we can do is here that we are supposed to put our logo here. So let me check if I have any logo that we can use. This is not going to be too much. Okay, let me use a text rather instead. So this is, I will delete this and then I will duplicate this text. Now I want this thing to be my logo and I'm calling it Sweet Perfumes. Now, if this is your first time and you don't have a logo or anything, you can search for logo templates and different ones will come and you can change to the one that you want. But now that I'm using just a text as my logo, I don't want to use this particular text that I'm using for my write-up. I want to use another text. Now I'm going to this, if you can follow me, by the left side where my pointer is, I have an arrow dropping down. I will click on that arrow and then different fonts will come out for me. Different fonts will come out for me. Now I want a font that is different from the font I'm using for my write-up. So if you come here, you are going to see handwriting, corporate, display. Now for my handwriting, if I click on it, different styles will come out for me, different styles. Now I will decide to know, I will choose from the fonts that have come out to know the one that I like, that I will use as my logo. So this one is too big. This is also too different. So you can choose any font that you want, or if you want your logo, you can as well just go and get a logo design from the templates, various templates that we have. This one too. Let me see apricots. I want a calligraphy that is different. Knowledgeable. So this is exactly what you will do or how you'll be doing it until you get something that is okay for you, something that you feel like, okay, this is nice. Let me do the font first. Sweet perfume. All right, so we have one here. Now, another way we can add spice to this particular logo is now we go to our elements and then we search for perfume. Let's see what we can find. Sorry, my data is slow. Now we have different perfumes here, or perfume or bottle or whatever. Now I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. So I chose one and I want to add it to the name of my perfume so that I will form a logo with it. Let me increase this a bit. Sorry about that. So my network is slow. I don't want it to take up space, so that's why I'm doing it like this. Now, why? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the text of this logo. So let's say this 10 and then push it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this again. I'm going to group this thing together. The image, I will select it, select this one, and then I will group it together. So this is my logo for this. For this design. So I have gotten a logo for this design.
Sorry, how do we group? What did you do? What and what
Selected-
tools did you use to get this?
I selected the image. Let me ungroup it again. So I selected the image. So if you're using your laptop, you have to hold down your shift key and then you select the other one, and then this write up will pop up, and then you group the two of them together. So they are grouped together like this. If you're using your phone, when you start using your phone, you will see when you hold on to the first one, they will tell you to hold on very well and then click the other one again. Both of them will select together, and then the image will pop up and you will see the group together sign come up. So this is what I have here. So, but instead of going through this hassle together, or you don't want to do it, you can easily just go to the template and then get an already made perfume logo for you, and then change the name to the name of your own brand that you want. All right, so we have our flyer design, and try to go this. All right. So now we have our flyer design ready for us to use in all our various social media platforms. Now the sweet thing, like I've always said about Canva, is you don't need to scratch your head too much. Of course, you would think, but you don't need to scratch your head too much to be able to get something that you can use for your design or anytime you want to design. Now let me adjust this. You can also take this thing together. Right. So you can decide to work on it any way you want to work on it. Any way you want to work on it, you can decide to do that. So, but the important thing is that you are putting the necessary information, one, and then you're making it unique to your brand, unique to the color that they know you for. You cannot just see a template and then
Sorry, excuse me. Hello,
I can hear you. Please go ahead.
can we group the whole flyer?
Can we do what?
Is it possible to group the entire flyer, to group them together?
I think it's very possible, but you have to select all the elements in the flyer and then you group it together. Just like I did with
Yes,
selecting all of them.
thank you.
Yes, you can. It's very, very, very possible. Okay, so I wanted to know if I can put white here.
Please,
Hello, can I ask you a question?
That area that is black, can you change the color?
Yes, you can. You can change the color.
The-
But so yes, you can. Most definitely, yes. You can change the color.
Show
I
us
have a
now.
question.
Yes, please go ahead.
Please, my question seems to be a little bit fundamental. Sorry if it is too fundamental, but I had you give an answer to already ask a question about what you are using. You said you are using computer interface, and you rightly made mention that one can also use phone. But my question is, where exactly, on what platform can one do this magic? Because I know it is not done on just simple documents. When you open computer, you move the document and you begin to search for template and post and begin to edit. I know it is not so. Please, a tip of,
Canva is an app.
there a package for
There's
this?
an app called Canva. That's why we used to do that.
Can you hear me?
Repeat the app, please. The name of the app.
Canva.
Excuse me, this Canva, how are you going to, are you going to write this Canva on the Google? And then I click it before it will open this page.
Okay.
How do you reach to this place with this Canva application, Canva, or do I download it on my phone or computer?
All those information will be given to us later.
Okay.
Yes, it will be given to us later. The most important thing is you know that there is an app that you can use. Also, it's not
Okay.
you mustn't download the app. You can sign up via your Google, and then you open an account there, and then you start using it. Yes, and then you mustn't.
Okay.
There are a lot of things that are related or that are there in Canva that one should know about. But this is just the fundamental. This is just the fundamental, and it's very easy. That is another sweet thing about this. This is the way I just changed this ones now. It is very easy. You can keep on changing the color until you get to what you want. Until you get to the color that you want, that suits your brand. You can keep changing the layout, the information there until you get what the exact thing that you want to send out. So that is one good thing about Canva. Anyways, is there any other question?
Yes, so please can you import your own picture in what you design?
Yes, you can. You can import your own picture.
So how can we do that one?
That is another case. But you see in this left side of our Canva.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have this upload. So if you click on it, you will see where you have upload files, record yourself, videos, audio. So if you click on this upload files, then it will now bring out your dashboard from your laptop or anywhere that you now upload any file that you want. So that is how you can do it.
Okay.
Yes. That is how you can do it. Now let's.
But can we create this thing with this very thing with our phone? Because not everybody has laptop.
Exactly what I said. You can achieve this with your phone. 100% with your phone. You can achieve it. The only difference is that laptop has a bigger screen, but your phone is just your phone. But exactly the same thing you can achieve with your laptop is the same thing we can achieve with your mobile phone. We have a course on that separately that if you want to get, you can get it, and then we taught on how to start from the beginning to design from scratch without having any template at all. to design from scratch. We also taught you on how you can design having templates, other things that you need to know that is not just this nice hook here. There are other things that you need to know while designing that I did not speak about here. So we have a course on that. So this is just like,
Is it by using CorelDRAW?
no, not CorelDRAW, on Canva, but using your phone.
Okay, on Canva.
Yes.
Okay,
Or
okay.
using your mobile phone.
Okay, that one is another separate course altogether.
Yes, but that one is, this one I'm using my laptop. That one is using your mobile phone to achieve it. So that is the one we have.
Okay.
Yes, present.
Okay.
So like this one now, you can see that we are done with all the things that we want to put here, all the information that we want people to see about our flyer.
Please, excuse me. Can you show us the example of the one that we can use? We can make our own template instead of using the already made one. Is it possible to just?
Yes, I can.
Just to try it.
Yes, of course.
So that we see how it works.
Yes. I will not go deep into it, but I can show you. So we go back to our menu, our home. Now, even if you come here, if you look at this, now you're seeing this plus sign that says create a design.
Okay.
Yes. So you can go from here, but I'm going to show you from the very first interface that we have. Going back to my home. So if you look at here, this is what you will see here is all the work that you have done to open your Canva here. All the work that you have done will be here. All of it will be here. So how you can go about it is very simple. So you can come here and create a design. Straightforward. I hope you're following. So we can come here and create a design from scratch. And then we have various templates that are destined for us. So we have the presentation, we have the Instagram post, we have the documents, we have the logo, Facebook post landscape, Instagram story, or YouTube, Instagram reel, your Facebook, and so on and so forth. Let's take for instance that what you are designing for is for our Instagram. Or let me use Facebook. Okay, so this is Facebook landscape. So if you're designing for our Facebook landscape, this is how it's going to come out. Nothing will be on the flyer. Nothing at all will be there. We are just having a white. Please, can we mute ourselves, please? Because we are recording this and others will play this and we don't want noise. And even if when you are replaying it, the noise will be coming out. Please, can we mute ourselves, please? So what we are going to be seeing, if you want to start from scratch, is just an empty canvas, just this. There is no template there, just a white space. So you are now going to start from the beginning to put your image. You now think of where your logo will be. You now think of where the write-ups will be. You now think of a lot of things. So that is why people enjoy using the templates. And that is why sometimes it is advisable as a beginner, you just go with the templates until you feel like you have used the template enough and you want to experiment on your own end, then you can use the white Canva. Someone is drawing on my screen. So this is how the empty space.
I thought you are the one drawing.
No, I'm not the one drawing.
Ah.
Someone is doing that. I think the participants have permission to do something here. I don't know why. Anyways, this is how it's going to come out. If it's in your phone, the only difference is that the screen of the laptop is bigger, while that of the phone is, of course, is not as big as the laptop. So that is the only difference. But this is you have a wide screen. Now, another good thing is when you have a wide screen, you can come to this your element and then look for templates from here too that you can look into, and then maybe put one or two things in your own design. Also, since you don't want to start from the beginning, so you can check from here and just search for the templates you want and then bring it on in here. Another one you can do is you can go to your file, get a template, and then come here and add another page, and then the template is here. So you can just go up and down, look at this, go back and forth, and be looking from this and adding to what you have here. So that's another way you can do the old one rather than the new one. Sorry. So my designs, let me get files. Please, any question? Do we have any question?
So far, so good. I think, I don't know how long.
I think I do. Okay.
How long does the class last? What else do we have again?
No, just this design we have. Tomorrow we have the video editing class that we have tomorrow.
Okay, please. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you so much for sharing.
At this juncture, I thank you so much. You are simply understandable. God bless you.
Please, I'd like to ask a question, please.
Please ask a question.
Sorry, can you remind me of your name, please?
Miss Chidinma.
Okay, Chidinma, thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. You really went through everything just like someone who's familiar with almost all of it, so I was able to follow you all through. But then I was actually thinking when I saw the graphics all over, and I actually shared the graphics to people in my own community and all my groups as well. And I know most of them are also in here. So I was thinking it was just like the use of cell phones to be able to create designs. That was my first thought.
Okay.
But when I logged in, it was more like it's a Canva stuff. So my question basically, because I've not actually used it for the first time, I know I had worked with CorelDRAW, which I'm very familiar with, quite similar, because both of them are graphics, just a little bit of the features are different, and the interface as well. So this is Canvas now. Can you help one with suggestions of the installation, then how to work with the app and the interface? Would there be a class like that? Like if I have this on my laptop installed, is there a link that will assure the right or secured connection for the installation of the app? The one that's okay, that's one. If I have it installed on my laptop, is there like a step-by-step guide on how I can start doing the creation of the graphics and all that? That's my own major question. But I think I got a lot from your presentation so far.
All right, thank you very much. I will start with the installation and all. Like I said, now we have a class that we did specifically for mobile phones. Now,
oh, really?
Yes, we have a class that we did for that specifically for mobile. It's still available if you want to purchase it and so on. Yes, you can get it. Now, this one I'm using because I'm using
we can buy it.
Yes, you can. Of course, you can.
We can buy it from you or
From
Any
Verbum,
other
not
place?
from me, please. From Verbum
Huh?
Networks. From Verbum Networks.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
property of Verbum. Okay, please let me continue. Yes, I will get back to that, but I want to answer our question. This why I am using this interface is one, because this is a class and I cannot use my mobile phone. The screen of my mobile phone is small. So using this one is going to be much more easier for people to see and look into
Yeah.
and understand. That
I
is
get
why I
that.
opted for the laptop. Now for the
Okay.
information and step by step for the laptop, like I said, it mustn't be the app. You can go to your Google, check your Canva, and sign up in Canva and then start designing. The first interface
Okay.
you're going to see, the very first interface you're going to see, let me show it again, is the home page. Is the home page. And one thing
Okay.
I love about Canva is it is very well, it is self-explanatory. If you open
Yeah.
the home page, you are going to see all the, everything is spelled out. Everything is spelled out. You're going to see, if you come here, you have your create your design, you have your home, you have your projects, your templates, your brand and app. Then you can now search anything. So the first thing you can do is, if you are designing a flyer for anything, you just click on it and then search for the content you're looking for. If it's for Facebook, if it's for anything, like I said, all the templates are here, all of them. You can use keywords like you want to design, you're looking for Facebook flyer design, social media flyer design, Instagram social media flyer design, LinkedIn social media flyer design, anything at all, they will bring out the templates for you from the beginning to the end. If you're looking to do a presentation and you want to use your Canva, you can type it, presentation design templates, is to come out. Any form of template that you want to come out. So this is the first, let me click out of this. This is the first template that you're going to see. Now I have all these ones here because these are the work I have done. All of these ones here. Now maybe you will not have this if it's your first time. You might not have your recent designs here, all of these ones here, but you will, once you start creating designs, all of them will start coming out here. And there are no files that are lost. If you open any single file, it is there. Look at this one that I just opened that is blank. It is here. Any file at all you open, you have it in your recent design. You will not lose it. Even if you lose your phone or anything, and then you remember your login anywhere and you log in anywhere from anywhere you are, you will see it.
Wow.
So that is how Canva is. You will not lose your file, you will not lose your information. If you do anything and your laptop and they take light and your laptop is dead or your phone is dead, just leave it. When it's on again, go back to that. You will still see your design there. So that is how it is. So this one now, why I use my laptop was because people needed to see, and the landscape, the interface is going to be better for my teaching. But if you want for the mobile phone, we have a course on it already that you can purchase, and then we started from the beginning using template and then designing from the scratch. All of them there. And then we also talked more about branding too, because today I did not talk about branding because it's going to take a lot of our time. Why these things are there, why you need your own branding color and so on and so forth. All of them are there so that any question you even have and you come to us, we'll answer it straight up. But that particular course, we did it so that everything will be there. Every answer you see, why you are using and it's even going to be easier because sometimes when you are done, you are always on your Facebook and you just want to do something different. The only thing you can do is you go to your app, open your phone, click on your Canva, go to your Google search, click on Canva, and your profile will come up.
Similar interface.
Yeah?
Like, is it the same kind of interface like what I'm seeing on my laptop?
It's going to be different because the screen of the phone is smaller.
It's smaller. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, but it is everything here that you're going to see there. Maybe it will now not be on the left side. Maybe this information will not be down. So you just
Okay.
all the information here is
Will still be found there. It's just to trace them.
yes, just to trace them. So, but our
Okay.
course will help you, will guide you through it. But I want us to save this so that
Okay.
those
So,
that have laptop will get.
sorry, Ms. Chidimma, a question.
Okay.
Yeah, are we going to get the recordings of this meeting?
Yes, we are going to. Most definitely, yes.
Okay.
So you have a database of emails, right? Is that correct?
For all the emails,
Yes.
I think
She
so.
can, she
In
can
that
share the
our
link on the
yes,
web,
yes,
on the WhatsApp.
yes.
On the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, yes.
Okay. Are we to add them there on the WhatsApp?
And we can just we will drop the link on the WhatsApp, or if
Okay,
you want it to be sent to your email, okay, fine. You can just drop your email on the WhatsApp. We'll get it from there too.
Please drop the link on the WhatsApp. Some of us will take it from there.
No problem. We'll do that too.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
so
you
I
very
want us
much.
to-
I really
yeah, I want us
appreciate
to
it.
do this here.
Yeah.
Chidimma,
Please,
Another question.
Before we go further to the question, so that we will just know that we have rounded up this one. Please, just
please, can we use Canva without the link? Hello.
Let us round up, and then I will take the questions, please, sister.
Okay.
Yes, let us save so that we can see how we can do it. So now once you are done with your flyer design and then you want to save, first of all, we are going to rename this. We are going to rename it so that we can be able to find it in our file or folder or anywhere that we save it. So I'm going to name it my perfume flyer design. So I have renamed it, and then I am going to save. So you come to this place that we have share. Come to this place that we have share, and then maybe you want to share it to people. You want people also to work on it. You can add them here, or you can give people access to do it. Just copy the link, paste it anywhere you want someone to come and look at the flyer before you download it. You paste it there. So far the person has a Canva or anything, the person can click on the link and come to your file and work on it if you give them access to it. So you can give them access, like saying anyone with the link can access the design using this link. So, and that is it. So we can go order to download. So in this download, we have all these ones are, if you purchase the Pro app, all these ones will be here. But since this is a free version that we are using, so we are going to, what they suggested for us is PNG. So if you look at all of this, you have best for sharing, best for complex images and illustration, best for document, best for printing, high quality video, and so on and so forth. So but they suggested this, so we are going to stick with the PNG, and then we download. So our file is downloading. So once it is done downloading, we can now locate it in our folder or anywhere. If it's your phone, you can just check your phone, your folder, or your file. You'll see it there. So mine is coming up, and so that is how you design your flyer from Canva using the templates that you have. So I can click on this to download that. This is the flyer design that we have here. Person that wrote on this screen. So this is the flyer design. We have it here. So
a question, please, Chidimma.
Of course, please. So
haven't seen this flyer design accurately. is accurately impressive and interesting. My question is there any nexus? By nexus, I mean, is there any relationship between the designing of this flyer and designing of website?
Oh, okay. They are totally different. They are totally different. But another beautiful thing, you can use your Canva to design your websites, but then you have to be a pro. You have to be a pro on that. So, but the only difference is that once you finish designing your website, they will not give you a link. You will download it, of course, but they will give you a link that you share on your social media platforms. So when people click on it, all the designs, all the template that you have there, people will just see it. So, but you cannot, just like this one, this is a flyer that I can share on my status or anywhere on my page. But website requires you to have a link. So once you finish designing it on your Canva, they will now send you a link. They will now create a link for you that you copy and share to people that they will now use. But the only thing is that it's now not your own. It is still Canva its own that's having it. So the only thing is they will click on it and they will come to Canva. So that's the that you did, which is not unique at all. So I don't advise anybody to use Canva to design their websites at all, but you can. It is very possible.
Hello, I have a question, please.
All right, go ahead, please.
Please, can you use this Canva to design something like calendar or something like bookmarker, this small bookmarker they use for anniversary or CL profession? Is it possible?
Yes, very possible. You can.
So what template would that be then? No.
Yes, just like you said, it's Canva. You click on it and write your calendar for so thing, your bookmarker for this. They even use it to design ebooks, novels online. There is nothing, like I said, if you can use it to design your websites, I don't think there's anything that you cannot use it and do. So of course you can use it and design your bookmarkers and your calendars.
Okay, thank you.
Chidima, please, thank you very much for today's lesson. Can you please just show us how you saved this flyer again? I didn't get where the cursor was. When you saved it with the name Perfume Flyer Design. Please, can you just show again where you click?
Yeah, on the top bar. So this is where you can see. If you can see, this is where the flyer is. If you can see my cursor.
Okay.
This is
yes, I'm seeing it.
Okay, so
you just clicked on it and change the name. Okay.
Change the name.
Okay.
So that's how you can. And then you save it from this share button that you have here. Any other question?
Then because I can't see where it's.
Hello, please, when if you download Canva, every template there that you can use. Hello, I said when you go to Canva and you go to template, is it every template there that is free?
No, it's not. That is why I said if there are some that you pay for.
Okay.
Okay. You are required, if you want to have access to all the templates, you can pay for it.
Okay.
Is the app available on iOS? Can you confirm that?
It's one question at a time. I didn't get the first one.
Is the app available on iOS? Can you confirm that, please?
Yes, it is.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, you said something before that inside Canva that it can share your work to another person that is using Canva, and the person can check on the work. But I want to ask, like, can the person check the work without, because you said before that you will log in you will log in on the website, on the app. But can the person go through your work without your login details?
I didn't get that. Sorry.
Like, I mean that, you see that you register on that, like you registered the Canva, well, you register first on the app,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh. You see that you can share your work to any person by using the Canva, right?
Yes. Yes. You can.
So my question now is that, can the person access the work without your registration details?
Without your what details, right? Sorry.
Your registration detail.
Registration
Without your login details.
login details.
Yes, can the person access your work without your login details?
Yes, the person can. That's your login details. Now, like I said, if you look at this page that I clicked on now, if you want someone to come and collaborate or look at it, you can give access to the person to look at this. Only you can access. Only you can access this design using this link. And then anyone with this link can access design using this link. No signing required. So once the person is not signing in, the person cannot get your information. The only thing that the person is seeing is this. The only access the person has is to edit this and not anything about your login information or anything at all. Unless the person is maybe a pro in cybersecurity or something else, that the person will now come and start looking for your information through that. But with this access, the only access the person has is just this link that you have sent, this flyer or whatever flyer that you sent to them. That is the only one they have access to.
So thank you.
All right. Is there any other question? Matrix.
Excuse me. So if we want to just to try what you have taught us, is it possible to go on? So we can't do it. We can't try anything until we pay.
I didn't get that. Sorry.
I say, so we cannot, if we want to try what you just taught us. So we must pay for the app before we can try, before we can log in.
No, I said, I didn't, no, I said, if you want to have access to all the templates, I did not pay for this one that I'm using.
Okay.
The only thing you need to do is to sign up. One thing about this thing is, even one, you cannot get it totally one day. So that is why we made a course for it, so that you can go on and keep on trying it. So if you want to learn this and you want to be perfect with Canva, the only thing you can do is to buy the course and continue learning. Or you can as well try it on your own. But it's always good to have like a guidance that, okay, this is what you are using to look into, and then you're doing your own. So just like the guidance that, okay, I am following what this person is teaching and getting the information I need and then applying it here. But if you want to try it on your own, it's also fine. So, but that guidance is the ultimate thing that can help you to be able to, okay, get all the information you need. It's not, and you cannot do it one day. I had to learn and learn and learn. You see how I just made this logo now. If you are new, you might not even know that you can get this there. Aside, I said it. So you can just, the only thing is, if you want to continue learning, please just buy the course. It's very affordable. Buy it and it's even with your mobile phone. So you cannot say, oh, I don't have a laptop to use. So it's even going to be
yeah, how much is cost?
And that will be communicated to on WhatsApp. That will be
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and how to get them?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I guess we have even taken much of our time. Thank you for coming to this class. We see you again tomorrow.
Okay.
Chidima, thank
Thank
you.
you very much, Chidema. You have been a great teacher. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you
you very much, Miss Chidima. Miss
Thank
Chidima.
you. Thank you for sharing deeply.
very much.
Thank you,
Thank
Chidima. Night,
you.
guys.
Thank
Looking
you.
out to tomorrow's talk.
All right.
Thank you for today,
Good night,
Chidima. I'm looking out for tomorrow.
all right.
Thank you.
Good
I'm
night.
Bye.
I'm so envious. Only you receiving all these thank yous. Child. Child.
Hey, sorry.
Ah,
You get your
Oh, koala this.
you see, can email
all
off,
right.
man.
Bye bye.
Take care. Bye. Yeah.
Bye.